Hello, I am Emphabet, and this is the start of a new video project, tentatively called My Year of Persona. That's definitely not the final title. Persona 3, 4, and 5 are each about a year. A specific year that takes place starting at the start of the school year in April, and ending at the end of the school year in April. And I am going to play them in real time. So on May 13th, I'll play May 13th of 3, 4, and 5, and then stop. The next day I'll play May 19th of 3, 4, and 5, and then stop. So I'll be experiencing time as the characters. I'll be experiencing the world at the same rate the characters do. I don't know how that's going to go. I don't know what it's going to be like to experience Persona in the time it takes place in. So we're going to see together. I have played... I'll go into more details as things go on. I have played 3 FES partially, and I've seen the anime. But that was quite a while ago, so I don't know everything that happens, and I certainly don't remember it. So let's dive right in. Those who've already played the game can enjoy the new features that have been added, such as a very slow calendar. I do not have save data. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No thank you. Select a difficulty level. Normal. This setting is intended for experienced gamers. That's me, an experienced gamer. You'll be able to enjoy the normal challenge of battle, which requires a certain degree of strategy. Oops. Once you've begun, this setting cannot be changed without restarting the game. Continue? Let's continue. Characters art and storylines making this game improve the work of fiction and similar to persons living or dying people going to the views and pages here and docs. Time never waits. It delivers all equally to the same end. You who wish to safeguard the future, however limited it may be, you will be given 1 year. Go forth without falter, with your heart as your guide. So we're going to be given 1 year to safeguard the future. Time never waits. That's not a pleasant audio experience.
Hey, what are y'all doing? What else? I know. Teacher said you just got transferred to a new department. Hey, that's your boss.
Show you whatever. I still
Yeah,
have
look at that guy.
cute.
Just being a big baby. You'll have to grow up one of these days. Hey, what'd you say? Hey, knock it off.
Got it. Oh, big content warning for this game. Characters shoot themselves in the head. It's not suicide. They're not really guns. But it happens a lot. They point things that look like guns at their face and fire them. It's very symbolic and also can be very triggering. So, content warning for that. They don't actually kill themselves. But they do point guns at their face and pull the trigger. So, be aware of that. These games are not unproblematic, but I'm going to be playing them warts and all. Yeah, this is sometimes a little hard to watch. Meanwhile, on a train.
Passengers, we sincerely apologize for any inconvenience caused by the delay. The next stop is Ewood.
What's that outside the window?
Ewood Toda
Hip hop? Here it is again.
Iwan Todai. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please make sure you board in time for departure. Iwan Todai. Iwan Todai.
Oh, ran out of battery. 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 Hey, excuse me? Someone? Your clock's bleeding. I hate when clocks bleed. Coffin time. Out of battery. This is fine. He's not particularly bothered by coffin time. Ugh. Pool of blood. This seems normal and not worth bringing up.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time for you.
Haha! Hi, demon child.
Now, if you want to proceed,
It's a Switch game now.
please sign your name there. It's a contract. Don't worry. All it says is that you'll accept full responsibility for your actions. You know, the usual stuff.
The usual stuff. You know. I've been naming all these characters the same. I have not decided on the metaphysics of that. Oh, I should probably say, as I play this, it is Friday, April 16th, so I'm a little late in starting this, but in my defense, I had the idea last night. So I will be recording through Friday, April 16th, hopefully today, and I will upload them, and then I will stop. And each day I will hopefully play, record, and upload the next day. Proceed, yes.
No one can escape time. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears and cover your eyes.
Well, you can.
And so it begins.
Okay, have a nice night.
Who's there? Takeba, wait!
Ah. Red armbands. That doesn't have any history. Meanwhile, in low poly.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late.
Well, you know, there were the coffins.
My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in the storm.
Oh yeah, you're definitely a high school student. You're not like one of those Dawson's Creek actors who's 28.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm, but unfortunately, he has to start in the co-ed dorm. I feel like I've read this fic before.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see.
Only if he wears a dress.
This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Oh, they say junior in this game instead of second year. This game came out in 2006. It's going to be interesting to see how the localization progressed. Hey, why do you have a gun?
Huh?
Yeah, the gun you have. What's with the gun?
Well,
Googling in the background. I think
it's
I got
sort
the date
of
wrong.
like a hobby.
Sort of like a hobby.
Well, not a hobby, but
Sure, not a hobby. It released 2006 in Japan and North America in 2007. And then the FES Special Edition version came out in 2007 in Japan and 2008 in North America. So, about 15 years ago.
You know how it is these
Takes
days.
place in 2009.
It's for self-defense.
You know how it is these days.
It's not a real gun, of course.
Of course.
It's getting late, so you should get some rest. Your room's on the second floor at the end of the hallway. Your things should already be there.
Cool. How?
oh,
All right.
I'll show you the way. Follow me.
I have some thoughts about gender in general in this game and overall, which I'll talk about as it becomes relevant over the coming months.
This is it.
This is it.
Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall.
Haha, yeah.
Oh yeah, make sure you don't lose your key, or you'll never hear the end of it. So, any questions?
What was with the blood? Also, again, why do you have a gun?
Huh? What contract?
Yukari doesn't seem to know what you're talking about.
Can I ask you something?
I don't think I could stop you.
On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
Oh yeah, just the normal blood and coffins. Hey, I'm gonna point something out that's gonna bother you for a year. The quote marks, the first quote mark is backwards.
You know what I...
Do I?
Never mind.
Never mind.
It seems like you're all right.
For certain definitions.
Well, I better get going. I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later,
I'm sure
okay?
you still have other questions, but I don't care.
Good night.
Okay, use this music. You're gonna hear it a lot. So that was evidently like... Well, I mean, it was
It's
midnight.
Yukari. Are you awake?
Early Tuesday morning, late Monday night.
Good morning.
Cool guy has hands in his
Did you
pockets.
sleep okay?
He's a blank slate with no identity.
Mitsuru-senpai asked me to take you to school. It's getting late, so are you ready to go?
Nobody, you don't hurt nobody. This is a weird song. Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, then let's go.
Come on, girl, let me rock your world. Meanwhile, on a train.
So that's it. See, there it is.
Boy, they don't do a lot of pupils in this game, huh?
Ready for this? What a slacker.
All I did was
Morning. Good morning. Well, this is it. We're here. Welcome to Gekko-kan High School.
Welcome to
Hope you
Gekko-kan
like
High
it.
School. Hope you do. You'll be here for a year.
You're okay from here, right?
Certain
You should go
definitions.
see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go?
Again, blood?
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay?
I don't even have a joke for that one.
See you later.
Speaking of gender, Yukari wears thigh highs and has a choker with a heart on it. Just saying. There are many people standing in front of the bulletin board. 2 students are talking. Hey Kaz, why are you wearing your PE uniform? I cannot promise I will do consistent voices. School just started. You really gotta find somewhere to change it into some normal clothes. I guess. Okay, fine. Quit glaring at me like that. Hey, where's the bulletin board with the homerooms posted? The normal place in the bulletin board? It's actually in your line of sight. It's right there. You're in class F, Kaz. I'm in a different homeroom, so I can't keep an eye on you. I worry about you sometimes. Excuse me. There's no need for them to post the names of the kids who are going to be in our class. I mean, we'll never see them again after we graduate anyways. That's dumb. That's a really bad way to think about it. I don't even have a joke for that one. Great, I have the worst teacher ever. Oh, there it is. Class F, huh? You can tell this character is important because he has a portrait. Taught by, what? Miss Toriumi? Ah, well, she is older than me, but I was hoping for Miss Kano. Ugh. His storyline kind of makes my skin crawl. What? I don't see my name. What should I do? What should I do? Class rosters are posted. You can't find your name. Look for it again. I have to press X. There's a small note with your name on it. Alphabet, Class F. So this item's profit is... The woman who seems to be a teacher is mumbling to herself. I've got it now. Everything will fall into place. You make everything 50 times as expensive. Yep, that's economics for you. But if I raise prices by that much, I'll go broke because the students won't buy anything. I see. So there was an unknown variable of student interest in the equate. Okay, I'll order more pork cutlet sandwiches just for you. Satisfied? Hurry back to the faculty office. It's a new year, right? You must have a lot to catch up on. Please leave. Something is written beneath the displays. 2 in harmony surpasses 1 in perfection. That's maybe a theme. Nope, stop reading it. Nope. Circle centers the camera behind you. How the faculty office? I think it's that way. This is a normal Japanese accent. Actually, I'm new here, so you probably ask someone else. Hello, Samurai Man and Sanji One Piece. Listen, if you're a real man, you should have the soul of a samurai. At this school, we teach students to become samurai so they can succeed in society and... Whoa, but this is great. I wish to also become the samurai. This dude's a weeb. This dude's a German weeb. Yes, that's it. That's the spirit. You might not be from here, but we're on the same page. The two of them seem very excited. Huh? Library? That's strange. I saw the map, but where am I? Where are any of us? Where are any of us? Speaking of gender. You're not ready for that yet. One of the only games I've ever seen with bathrooms. At least usable ones. And it makes a stat difference sometimes. So that's something you're going to see a lot because it's relevant. It's the faculty office. Enter.
Are you the new student? 11th grade, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents...
Wow, I really should have read to the end of that sentence.
I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand.
Anyway, sorry for bringing up the trauma about your dead parents.
I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Dozo Yoroshku.
Wow, such enthusiasm.
Wow,
Have you
such
seen
enthusiasm.
the classroom assignments? You're in 2F.
Much
That's my
excite.
class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Follow me.
As you begin the new school year, I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means
Blah, 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 etc.
Hey,
What's up, no portrait? The student behind you is trying to get your attention.
You came to school with Yukari this morning, right?
Alright, play spot the main character. Brown hair, black hair, brown hair, black hair, brown hair, black hair, brown hair, black hair, blue hair.
I saw you two walking together. Hey, I have a question. Do you know if she has a boyfriend?
I don't think she swings that way, bud.
I see. I thought you might know, but I guess not.
I don't know anything, bud.
So how well do you know her?
I hear talking. I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
Lots of people are talking.
What's up, dude?
Ting!
How's it going?
Who are you? And what do you want?
Me?
You got away with words. I haven't upgraded my charm skill at all.
I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid. So wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
Yeah, bud. Good job. You did a social.
Hey, it's Yucatan. I didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
At it again, huh? I swear you'll talk to anyone if they'll listen.
Junpei definitely has ADHD.
Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
Yukari's being low-key ableist.
What? But I was just being friendly.
If you say so.
I'd say Junpei
Anyway,
is
it
like
looks like we're in
kind
the
of a
same
puppy,
homeroom.
but you actually do get a puppy on your team later. Spoilers. So it must be plot contrivance.
Fate? Yeah, right. Still, I'm a little surprised.
Fate? Yeah, right. That's not gonna bite you in the ass.
Hello? Are you forgetting that I'm in this class too?
Sure, trying.
By the way, I heard you two came to school together this morning. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
What are you talking about? We live in the same dorm. There's nothing going on, okay?
Okay.
Why are people even talking about it? Now you have me worried. Hey,
Hey.
you didn't say anything to anyone about, you know what, did you?
The blood? No.
Don't tell me you forgot already. Seriously, don't
You
say
are not
anything
helping.
about last night, all right?
Huh.
What?
Last night?
Ugh, this is such a sitcom setup.
Wait a minute. Don't get the wrong idea. Listen. I just met him yesterday, and there's absolutely nothing between us.
He doesn't even have an identity, or gender, maybe.
Jeez.
Jeez.
I've got to go. I've got something to take care of for the archery team. But you better not start any rumors.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here and people are already talking about you.
Not a win.
Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You the man.
Well, something. We'll work on gender later.
This is gonna be a fun year. I can feel it.
This is gonna be a fun year. I can feel it. Me staring down 3 Persona games. It's gonna be a fun year. I can feel it. Jonathan Oren High School Host Club in the back there. The gentle spring sunlight is warm. There's a sign-in sheet on the counter. Help. You can save your game with a sign-in sheet.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I may or may not have played this far before. Oh, hey, hey, Sound, how are you doing? You really shouldn't be outside on your own at night. It's too dangerous. Anyway, you must be tired. You should get a good night's rest. Hi, what are you doing? What are you doing? Maybe you should go to bed early tonight. You can't do any social links. It's a trend that just might spread all over town. Our next story is about the cherry blossoms. It's springtime and they're all over town now. The blossoms this year were a little late compared to other years, but they'll likely be at their peak this week. Okay, yes, I am a little late, but I just had a day last night. Bored to use the bathroom regularly. Let me rock your world. I don't get it. This is such an odd song. The vending machine. Buy something to drink? Cielo Mist, Sobe, or Mad Bull? Go back. You feel tired. You should get some rest.
I'm going out for a bit.
Okay, confident-looking student.
Didn't you see the newspaper? There's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on.
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome.
Apathy syndrome.
I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them.
I really hope he's talking about the shadows and he's not, like, QAnon.
Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
The deep state.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own? The chairman will be here for the next few days, but after that, I can...
Don't worry, I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Well... All right, that was Tuesday, April 7th, and so I'm done. That's all I'm going to play. I mean, I'm actually going to continue playing, but it'll be a new recording, but that's just because it's April 16th right now, so I need to catch up. Thank you for joining me on day -9 of my year of Persona. Fingers.